When someone suffers a loss, feelings of grief and bereavement can be difficult to manage. These normal feelings affect us all in different ways, and although there is plenty of support available, it can be difficult to know what is right for you. Dorset Open Door is a partnership of local and national bereavement charities and healthcare organisations working together to make sure you get the support you need, giving you an easy single point of contact.
Dorset Open Door falls under the Wellbeing and Recovery Partnership, which is the partnership between Dorset Healthcare and the Dorset Mental Health Forum. The partnership is important because it brings together the expertise through lived experience alongside the expertise of professional experience.
Contacting Dorset Open Door isn't a massive undertaking. It's a very simple thing to do, and people need to be aware that they're not going to be challenged, they're not going to be asked to jump through hoops to access our services. In fact, we go out of our way to make Dorset Open Door a very smooth and accessible inroad, if you like, to support around Dorset for people that really, really need it at a time when they need it most. We use a lot of personal lived experience, empathy, patience. We want to help and we do our best to signpost people that are bereaved to support organisations and services around Dorset.
I'm Julie Monaghan, Family Therapy Services Manager for Mosaic. At Mosaic, we offer both pre- and post-bereavement counselling sessions for children and young people across Dorset and BCP areas. We recognise that after a tragic death of a family member or a friend, families and professionals will need to reach out for advice and support. So we offer a helpline Monday to Friday in office hours where someone from Mosaic will always respond back to you.
Alongside our individual work, when we are able to, we provide residential weekends and activity days. These give children the opportunity to meet each other, reduce isolation and build resilience and self-esteem for the future.
Here at Dorset Mind, we understand support services that people access when they need help and support with their mental health and wellbeing is vital. So this is why our adult services offer a variety of support. So hopefully everyone who comes to us can find something to suit them. We offer one-to-one support, so that includes befriending, newly introduced counselling service, restored and active monitoring. We've also got an ecotherapy project called the GAP Project, which supports people to understand the importance of being outside and being one with nature.
Some of our partners are kind of the key providers of bereavement support in Dorset. For instance, we have Dorset Race Equality Council, who were one of our partners, and we work very closely with our chaplain at Dorset Healthcare.
Hello, I'm Mike Oates. I'm the chaplain to Dorset Healthcare Trust, and I'm working with Dorset Open Door to support people make links with local faith communities in their time of bereavement. It may be that you have had contact with the local faith community, or it may be that that contact was a long time ago, or that the person who has died had a strong connection and you want to make that connection yours, to assist you, to support you, maybe to help you with the funeral or to proceed with the burial or disposal of the ashes. I'm sure all the faith communities in Bournemouth, Poole and Christchurch would be ready and willing to support you at your time of loss.
Dorset Race Equality Council is very proud to be involved in the Open Door partnership because it's very, very important that all the different partners understand how to engage with people from different ethnic background and different cultural background.
We have the Coroner's Support Service as one of our partners.
We're the Coroner's Court Support Service. We provide a helpline for anybody that's attending an inquest at Bournemouth Coroner's Court.
They can talk somebody through kind of what the process of the inquest might be and offer some both practical support but also emotional support in a way where the person who might have to give some evidence is still able to talk about all of the areas which are really important to them.
On the phone, people often say, oh, it's been so nice just to be able to talk. And, and we have emails coming afterwards saying, thank you for hearing me, thank you for sending me the options that you sent me, some of them I hadn't heard of, and I'm going to look through them all and see if there's, see what's appropriate for me. And that's a really lovely feeling when you know that you've really helped somebody.
Peer specialists are people who have lost someone to suicide themselves or have had a personal experience of suicide. It gives them an insight and understanding of what you may be feeling because they have had similar experience. A peer at the beginning of a bereavement by suicide, before you are ready for counselling and other support, can be a mentor, a friend.
Hello, my name is Joe Charters and I work for Cruise Bereavement Care. I'm the hub manager for the South West. Cruise's vision is that all bereaved people should have somewhere to turn when someone dies, and in Dorset we offer one-to-one and group support from trained volunteers.
It's imperative people know that there's help and support available if and when required. We employ the services of Cindy Weller, a professional counsellor who run our support groups across Dorset.
The bereavement groups that I facilitate through the Dausch family are open to all in the local community that have been through a loss. They're small groups run once a month in a quiet, confidential setting.
Steps Wellbeing is a free point of access, NHS-run psychological therapist service, which means that we treat anxiety and depression and provide generally one-to-one support and courses to help people with that.
Losing someone during this time of COVID may have made the grieving process harder for you. You may not have had the funeral that you want. You may not have had the support that you want. You may not have been able to say goodbye in the way that you want. So make sure you give yourself extra kindness and time at this difficult time.
Bereavement is a very painful experience. People tend to not function at their highest. And the whole thing is a completely new and alien experience. And that's one of the things that we hope to alleviate for those people.